Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mina, and for today's video we will be doing a review / look on the new Kylie Cosmetics holiday collection. So if you want to see how well these products work out and the look we create, then please keep watching. So the first thing we'll be using today is the Santa Claus palette from the Kylie Cosmetics holiday collection. It comes in this cute like envelope unicarton, and the palette itself is red. Everything is like coated in red glitter, which I mean it's cute, but I mean it can kind of be annoying, all these stripes and stuff, and you probably can't pick it up on camera, but there's so much red glitter just everywhere. And so we have the palette here, the Dear Santa, Love Kylie Jenner, and all of the lettering are also in red glitter. The palette has a nice big mirror, and the palette itself is just so cute. I thought it was so gorgeous. Normally I don't buy Kylie palettes, and I do own one, which is the burgundy palette, but it was a gift. But this color scheme I thought was super cute. The whole collection, like, it's just such a step up from last year's, which I think is like It's Cold Outside or something like that. So when I saw this one, you know, I love reds. I was like, you know, I definitely have to try this out. Along with the palette, I also did purchase the illuminating setting spray, the lipstick in Mary Jo, which is a matte red. I also bought the holiday Kyliner, which is a liquid eyeliner, and this is actually in the shade red. So as always, starting off our look, we are going to start with our eyes, and we are going to use our trusty Anastasia eye primer, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. So now that we have our transitional base ready, we are ready to dip into some color, and I really want to dip into this shade right here, which is the brightest red shade in the palette, called Made You Cookies, and then I'm going to follow again afterwards with the deepest shade in here called Dearest. So again, what I'm doing is I'm building up that crease color, and I'm going to blend it upwards to blend in with what we have already laid down. I'm thinking I want to do some type of a cut crease, so most of this down here won't even show up once we do that. So now I'm going to go in with this dark shade down here called Dearest, and I'm just going to place it right over that Peppermint Princess Berry shade. And this is really going to make it seem very more dramatic. You see the difference already? And I'm not caring about how well this looks in here, because again, we're going to just cut it out and clean it up. So again, just packing the color on before we start blending everything out. This one is kind of being messy in the pan. Let me show you. That's just from a few dips right there. But like I said, as long as there's color payoff, which there is, and I will tell how well It blends out in a second, but right now, I mean, packing it on is working. So far everything is looking good. I am loving the color payoff. So we're going to go ahead and cut our crease. We're going to be doing a halo cut crease, which is where we cut out in the middle. Again, taking my Anastasia eye primer, and I am going to be cutting it with a Morphe M421 brush. So right now you're just going to kind of decide where you want, how high up you want it to go. And so I have a pretty big lid space. So a little trick, you can kind of put it in where you can see where your crease starts, and then kind of look down, and then it'll show you how far up you can go. Gonna round it out, and you can decide how wide you want to take it. I usually just like to tend to stick like the shape of my, I mean the width of like my eyeball. And then bring it straight down like that. Of my eyeball. Of, you know. Now that our halos are cut out, we are going to be taking this shade down here, the white shade called Secret Santa, and I'm just taking that on a flat brush. This is a, it's more of a shimmer. So I'm just taking that, and I am gonna just pat this all wherever we cut out that halo. That white shade is added, we're going to go back in with that shade Peppermint Princess, and I'm just going to lightly take a little bit on the brush, and I'm just going to kind of soften the edge of this a little bit more to help blend it. Take this shade right here called Hint of Naughty. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my finger. And where I'm trying to get this blend going, I'm going to place it right over that. I think it's more of a glitter. Just like that. Oh, that looks so pretty. I hope it's really picking up on camera because this looks so cool. So now that we have our eyeshadow done, it's time to pull the look together. I'm going to clean it up with a wipe before we apply the eyeliner, and I will be using the red one that came with it for the sake of using everything. So just going under, cleaning everything off. And you know me, I'm going to have to do a wing liner, so I'm going to clean it off to give ourselves a nice clean line. Just like that. And I like to clean it off from the end of the eye to the end of my eyebrow. You can see the red writing at the bottom. So now that we are almost done, we're going to finish up our look. I did not purchase any of the highlighters. I think there was only one, a blush highlighter duo in the holiday collection. I have swatched the highlighters in Ulta before and I just wasn't a fan. Like, I just feel like they're not enough for my liking. So I'm going to use this one by MAC Cosmetics and Patrick Starr. This one was made last year in his holiday collection, and this one is Baby It's Gold Outside, and it's a super huge pan. I mean, look at this, huge, and I just love it as like a finisher. So instead of doing blush right on top of my bronzer, I like to apply this just there. It has like a nice highlighting finish, but it blends super nice with my bronzer on my skin tone, so I try not to put so much. It just gives me like a nice glow, which I really love. I wish that they brought that collection back. I know it was really limited, but like even the Patrick's powder that came out, which is this one here with the gold top, like I only use this like special occasions very sparingly because seriously I love it, and I don't know if it's even going to be released again, so hopefully they do. And I also like to take this powder on my nose just to give it a little bit of color, especially in the winter. I loved doing this last year so much. Just like that. And to finish it off, we are going to go in with the Kylie Jenner Illuminating Setting Spray. Now again, the box has glitter on it as well. You can see the sparkles. And then the component itself is red, which I love. I love setting sprays. So the instructions say obviously shake the bottle, hold at arm's length, spray 2 to 3 times all over face, and obviously don't spray in your eyes or your mouth. And so this one is retailing for $26, so it's a little bit on the higher end, but let's just check it out. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Now, I don't know if her other ones smell like this. I think she has one more, right? But whatever. I don't know if it smells this good, but this one smells so good. And I'm just gonna help press that into the skin. So now to finish our look off, we are going to be using the lipstick. Now it comes in this cute little ornament type carton, which I thought was super cute. And I also don't own any of her bullet lipsticks, so I thought this was super cute. And it is in a red like glitter tube, super cute. And I got in the shade Mary Jo, which is a blue red lipstick, and I love blue reds. I think it's the type of red that goes with any skin tone, and it makes your teeth look whiter. So again, it has the little Kylie emblem on here. So first off, I think we are going to line our lip. And for lip liner, I'm going to go in with the NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Hot Red, one of my favorites. Like, sis needs a new one. Now, I rarely line my lips because I tend to wear more liquid lipstick, so I don't really line them when I do wear that type of lipstick. But when I'm going in with like a classic like lipstick tube, I do like to line my lips, and I like to fill it in because as the lipstick wears off throughout the day, then at least you have some pigment to your lips and it's not just looking like a straight out line. So now going in with our lipstick. It smells actually really good. There you guys have it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. This little tutorial slash review on the Kylie Cosmetics holiday collection. I know it's super tough sometimes to get this new stuff that comes out. If you guys want to see a video on my tips on how I'm able to get in there and get out with whatever I want to get, then please let me know down below and I'll make a video. But for the most part, I am happy with everything that I purchased. I don't feel like there was anything left out that I didn't get. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the look, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.